Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So the last few days over on Instagram has been kind of exciting if you're a fan of McFarlane toys, as I am, because they got some really cool announcements and a very concerning one that I'm going to get to. But first, all of this hype started over on the Instagram. So the first big announcement was this right here, that McFarlane Toys was going to partner with Warner Brothers Consumer Products to create new DC Direct collectibles. And that's a pretty big deal. I think McFarlane has earned the right to do that because they completely blew me away and a lot of people away with the DC Multiverse line. So if there was any company that was good enough to kind of take that mantle of the DC Collectibles, DC Direct line and do something with it, something good, I think McFarlane Toys is the company to do that. I think they've proven themselves to be ideal for that. So after that excitement came this right here. So the caption says, big things are coming soon. McFarlane Toys store exclusive. What's in the box? What's in the box? We're super excited. What are we going to see? We're going to see more Spawn stuff because they're supposed to be doing like statues and things like that, because of the whole DC Direct partnership. But the very next photo is what has my eyebrow raised. This one right here. So it says, what's that? Just another sneak peek of some of the big things coming. Now, what is this big thing coming? Let's look at this picture. We got Bane right here in this picture. And then the side of the box looks like it says Batman Last Night on Earth. And we see a Bane figure here all completed. Now, we don't have all of the details. And yes, I am kind of jumping to a conclusion here, and I can be proven completely wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. But what it appears at the moment is that they're going to be selling the Bane Build-A-Figure as a standalone figure. And if that turns out to be the case, a lot of people are going to be upset, myself included. You can kind of just look through the comments here, and some people are happy because they didn't buy the entire wave, which consisted of Batman, Wonder Woman, Omega, and Scarecrow, in order to get all the pieces to build the Bane, which, by the way, that's what I did. So if you want to see the video and the struggle of putting that Bane together, I won't even show him here on camera because his legs probably won't stay on. I'm going to leave a card so that you can check it out. It's a really good figure, just really bad the way that they put it together. But anyway, these comments are full of people who are either happy because they didn't have to buy the entire wave, or people who are upset because they did buy the entire wave and now it looks like McFarlane Toys is just going to be selling it separately as a standalone figure, or maybe a part of some kind of a two-pack or something. I wouldn't put it past them because we know that McFarlane Toys loves to take figures that were individuals and put them together in two packs, or just make slight variants of figures, maybe put a different head on them, change the paint a little bit, and then resell it as a separate figure. I know a lot of people don't like that either. It's like, dude, just give us a different head sculpt. Why are you nickel and diming us, Todd? What's going on here? But yeah, so for me personally, the way that I kind of take all of this is, if it turns out that he is McFarlane Toys, they are going to start selling the Bane Build-A-Figure by itself, I'm going to be pretty upset about that because I did buy those four figures that came to what, $100, because it's $24.99 for each figure in the Build-A-Figure wave. And it would definitely discourage me from buying any other Build-A-Figures from McFarlane Toys. Now, he's a smart guy. If this is what they're doing, I'm sure he's already thought of that. And perhaps, maybe, could it be because, who knows, maybe they're not going to be doing Build-A-Figure waves anymore. And maybe this is just what they're going to be doing. So it's like, hey, if you're upset and you vowed to not buy another Build-A-Figure wave, well, it won't matter because we ain't got no more. And that's just me talking, out of my rear. I have no idea if that's what they're going to be doing or not, but it is pretty concerning if that is what they're doing. But, like I said, I wouldn't put it past McFarlane Toys to do this because, they've done something similar in the past, just not with Build-A-Figures. And it really doesn't matter if other companies like Hasbro has done this with Build-A-Figures, re-release them later on down the line. It's still not a good practice to get into, because those who did pay, either they paid full price or they got them on sale. It doesn't really matter. They still bought every figure in the wave to get this, because it was supposed to be the reward for being a good little consumer. But, you know, if that's not the case anymore, well, then I'm going to have to make a decision. So this is just me, just kind of off the top of my head, concerned about this, if you will. And don't get me wrong, it's a really good figure. Besides, the legs were horrible to put together. It's not constructed well, but as far as the fit and finish on them, really, really good. So I'm going to keep an eye on this and see what happens with this Bane figure and with possible other Build-A-Figures coming down the line. And whatever happens, since I've already brought it up, I'll make another short video just to see if we were right in our negative assumption that Build-A-Figures are going to be sold separately or not. So that is it. Still a lot of really cool, exciting figures coming up from McFarlane Toys that are not related to Build-A-Figures, but we'll see if he can stay in people's good graces with the teaser of this photo. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Jeremy. Talk to you later.